up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, you looking stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, stress, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Someone said that I was up next. I said I'm up now with no mean of disrespect. I don't be at the gym, so I don't need to flex. You regret moving on to the next and making me your ex. Yeah, I roll up whenever you feeling stressed. Treat you with respect and never settle for less. Life's a game of chess, don't let it get you in check. She like when I pull her hair and grab her by her neck. Got her on her back until she break a sweat. She like rocking my polo shirts and rocking my polo sweats. Laying down after sex with her head on my chest. She whispers that you're the best. Please don't turn out like the rest. Yeah, we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, looking stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, just looking stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings.
All right, great transition, Ben. Right on the money there. I don't know who's more awkward when they're waiting for the signal of let's get the show going, you or John. I don't know. John looks at me with those stupid beady eyes, looking like fucking Mr. Potato Head. Ben's like that kind of creep in the corner, just staring at me, waiting. I don't know. We need to figure out a new way to start the show here. Ladies and gentlemen, live here on a Friday in TamboTime Studios. Coming at you with a special show here. We got a little bit of a rinse and repeat, and a few new things here for you. Not new, but not new to the season, I guess, and some award previews, some Tambo Time nominees. And by Tambo Time, I mean me, because nobody else helped me, and I didn't tell the guys I was doing it anyway, so I'm not going to fault them. But, ladies and gentlemen, we got a jam-packed show for you today. So we're going to dive right into it. We're going to get right into our part, rinse and repeat here. I want to do Week 6 recaps. John, I'm going to ask you to pull up the scores in the field schedules, because I don't have this one written out because we obviously missed a show here. But for those of you keeping score, it would have been the last week of the season. So it would have been Week 9, and we'd be talking about playoffs. But unfortunately, we live in a shitty weather area, and weather's very unpredictable. All right, Johnny boy, do you have field 1 here?
Yes, sir.
At 8 o'clock?
Yes, sir.
All right. Give it to me.
City Boys versus Playmakers. You want the scores right away, or do you want to wait?
Yeah, sure. City Boys
was 18.
Okay, City Boys 18.
Playmakers 41.
Playmakers getting the decisive win here. 41-18. John, you ref this game. You got a recap of it?
It started out pretty slow. Playmakers had a lot of weird drops, kind of not characteristic for that team, and City Boys wasn't able to capitalize on them. And actually, we saw the first sighting of GBQB this week, and that was where they finally started scoring their points. So
they made the change during the game.
I believe so. Yeah, I don't think he QB'd last week.
Ben, do you have the stats pulled up by chance?
I can.
Yeah, let's find the stats here. We can see. Obviously, they both have attempts. Then I think it had made the change halfway through here. Yeah. But Playmakers jumping up to 5-1 here. City Boys dropping to 1-5. We all picked Playmakers, I believe. We had a lot of the same picks, right?
I can tell you I have that.
Ben, those are the jerseys.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking. It's not loaded yet. Should be able to find it in a second.
Okay.
So you picked Playmakers, I picked Playmakers, and Connor picked Playmakers. So yeah, clean sweep on the board there.
You know, there was an easy way to say that, right?
I know.
Okay. I see what you're doing here. You're buying Ben time, trying to help him out.
Yeah, I got it. All right. What are you looking for?
City Boys, quarterback stats here. Don't fuck with my shit. You guys fuck with my shit up there. It pisses me off.
I'm not fucking with it.
I'm just saying. And it's, trust me, it's this fucking idiot.
No, it's not. I made a completely new tab.
Yeah.
There.
Today you did.
No, I do it every time.
So you get 30 lashings when you don't.
Oh, it got closed out sometime between then and now. All right, so so QB stats for City Boys. We had 2 throwers. We had Greg going 12 for 21, 57% completion, 3 passing touchdowns and an interception. Then you had Phoenix doing 4 for 9, 44%, and an interception.
So it's tough to tell if Phoenix started the game.
He did.
He did, and it just wasn't working, so they made the switch.
Correct.
Yeah. We think that's going forward.
I mean, he finished the rest of the game with GB at QB, so maybe.
Yeah. All right. Playmaker's looking good. Jumping up to 5-1 here. All right. 8 a.m. Field 2 here. Johnny boy.
We had Nasty Boys versus Air Raiders. Nasty Boys 60, Air Raiders 14.
Nasty Boys 60, Air Raiders 14. All right, 14. Air Raiders, arguably the hottest team in the league up until this point. Going 0-3, winning 3 in a row. Bonish getting 2 quarterbacks of the week, just putting up a ton of points. Hey, we must have just caught them on the right time for us. I mean, they were missing a couple guys, couple key players for sure, and that definitely hurts. We were missing a couple guys, nowhere near the, I guess the roundage of the guys that they had. Nasty Boys jumping up to 4-2. I did think it was going to be loud and a lot of energy, but unfortunately, unfortunately for them, fortunately for us, Air Raiders kind of just came out flat. Just not a lot of energy, not a lot of fight in them. They got a lot of good players, and even with the guys that were missing, we assumed they were going to be missing Carter. We didn't know about anybody else. But we assumed it was going to be a battle, and unfortunately, it wasn't. We played up to our potential, which is kind of what I've visioned when I drafted the team, and I mean, we play that game 10 times. I don't think that game happens. That's that one-off there. So Air Raiders will be fine. I don't know. Bonish looked off. They did have a lot of drops. I want to say they probably had collectively maybe 6 drops as a team. Go to Air Raider stats. Bonish did.
Yeah, they're not in there right now.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's week 6 is missing for Air Raiders.
Classic Bonish.
Wow. Did you break him?
Hopefully. I mean, when he wins and throws 10 touchdowns, they're in there before he leaves the field. Good jeez.
Yeah, he had 10 the week before.
I mean, it's not like he had more time this week to do that, but I guess.
Well,
who knows?
Either way. Nonetheless, Nasty Boys jumping up 4-2. A lot of guys played really well. They look good. We all took Nasty Boys here.
Yes, we did.
So we all got the win. Air Raiders will be fine. They're a couple wins away from locking their playoff spot. We got 3 weeks left. I think they'll do it. They're gonna have to do it without Carter up until I think playoffs, right?
I think so.
That's the word on the Strizzit. 9:20.
We had
Field 1.
Boom Boom versus Show Me Your TDs.
That was Field 2.
No, sorry. Plan Z then versus We Outside.
Can you fucking figure it out, John? God. Hold on. I'm scribbling and writing again. Because John's an asshole.
Idiot.
He's a freaking idiot.
Yep.
Score, John.
20 for Plan Z. We Outside 57.
So We Outside. And Plan Z was pretty loud this game. We looked over. We thought it was kind of back and forth. Obviously, Plan Z made a few good plays there, but We Outside just too strong, physical, and good to for that game and for that team. Plan Z here, what? We're dropping they dropped to 1-5 here. And the streets say We Outside are 6-0, but The score says 5-1. The standings. Another good game for We Outside. John, you ref this one, obviously.
Yep.
Anything to bring to the table?
We Outside just was physical and, just kind of came out to a hot start and just never looked back. Looked like Plan Z couldn't get into a rhythm. And just kind of a lot of shit talking between Dome and Booten. And Dome got the better of it.
As far as the shit talking?
Yeah. There was one point where Dome said he pancaked Booten, but I don't remember seeing that. But you definitely heard it.
And that's the high point of the shit talking?
Kind of, yeah. After that.
Sounds like nobody won the shit talking then.
Probably.
All right. I don't feel like you're giving me all the details. So.
It's been a week, buddy. I don't remember.
I know. So Plan Z, probably in the play-ins here. We Outside fighting for a first-round bye here with a huge implication game on the line coming down the road here, coming down the pipe. All right. We Outside looking good right now in a good position. 920. What was the boom boom and show me your TDs game? Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And oh man, this was a battle for the ages. Show me your TDs. Boom boom getting the overtime win, right? What was the final score?
It was 41-40. I didn't even know it went into overtime. That's crazy.
Well, that's usually what happens at the end of a tie game, so it's not that crazy, but it was a good game.
All I saw was the score. I didn't know when it was tied at the end of the game.
Yeah. I mean, close game nonetheless, but Show Me Your TDs had a two-score game, a two-score lead. I'm playing really well the whole time. I feel like it was back and forth, kind of good drives. I think Riley threw a pick early, or it was a 4-and-out, something that kind of gave Show Me Your TDs the extra boost there. Kenny, I didn't watch your fucking game, you loser. I gave it to John. John gave the best of it. I mean, that's probably better than I expected out of John to recap your game 4 days ago. Kenny, you want to call in and talk about it? No, I didn't think so, you moron.
Thanks, buddy.
No, do better.
You're a good friend.
Yeah, whatever. Boom boom down 15.5 is what Connor said. Nah, maybe. It definitely was 2 scores, which 15 is within that 2 scores. You know how I got that?
Count on your toes.
Well, what's the most you can score in one possession?
7.
8. Okay,
9.
it's a good thing you pay attention.
12.
No, it's not 9.
Oh.
8 and 8 is what?
16.
Right. We don't need to explain how to get that. So that's 2 scores. 15's under 16. So, John don't run routes. That's 1,000% true. Either which way, I think Show Me Your TDs either scored a big touchdown at half to go up by like one score or like 8 points or something, and then scored again to open. So it was kind of a huge turn, and then Boom Boom battling back, and it kind of went punch for punch. Boom Boom even used their onsides and didn't get it, but the only thing that let them back in the game was kind of an EB a pick, and it was honestly maybe the only bad throw he had all game. He did a great job throwing all game, and then kind of forced a corner, and I think it was a little short, and it got picked off, and that's all Boom Boom needed to really kind of rally. They drove down, they scored. I think they went for 2 to tie it. It ended up, Show Me Your TDs, if they score there or just kill more clock, I think they're good. And then Boom Boom ties it, goes into overtime. Boom Boom goes first, goes for the 1. And this is where I was a little confused. But Boom Boom went for the 1, got it. Show Me Your TDs went for 1 for the tie. And then there was a penalty. I forget what the penalty was, but they opted to take the half the distance, go for 1 again, where I think they should have went for 2 from the 5 is what I would have done. But nonetheless,
was there a blitz or anything involved?
Yeah, there probably was, but still, you're from the 5 there. Like EB can run. He's got 2 of the best blockers.
Were they missing anyone?
They were missing Shane, which is a huge miss. Boom Boom missing a couple of guys too, even though nowhere near the caliber of Shane. No offense to the guys Boom Boom was missing, but you talk to Ben and he acted like he was missing in the West All Stars. But Yeah, they opted to stay for the one. He EB kind of forced it to Gene. I forget who made the play. I think it was Kevin Clock made the Ben saying you can't change it. I don't know why. Why wouldn't you be able to? That's stupid. But Kevin Clock making the pass deflection to win the game. So a huge first round bye implications here for Boom Boom if they lost that game. Thankfully, they again another good second half out of them and doing what they needed to do, but huge implications. If they lost that game, it would have been, I think they would have an outside chance of getting the bye. Now they got the inside chance of getting the bye. So I know Ben Riley has no clue because he's as dumb as a doorknob, but I know Ben knows how important that game was. No offense, Riley. You're good looking, tall, and tan. I don't want to hear it. I got to have something on you. All right, 1040, field one.
Purge versus Spartan.
Field one.
That was field one.
You're right. Purge versus Spartans.
Yep.
Oh, this was kind of so I ended up switching fields. I recorded this. Dude, buddy, Alex, I have no idea what was going on with I'm not hearing it. Not hearing it. What was the score, John? Because I'm about to freak out.
42 for Purge and 55 for Spartans.
Yeah, it was honestly a decent game for a high seed versus low seed here.
Craig played pretty well.
Spartans here bumping up to 5-1. Purge. Hold on. Scrolling down. 2-4 here.
Enhance.
But no, honestly, it was a good back and forth game here. A couple interesting. Was this the game where there was a shove out and the guy stayed in and they gave him unsportsmanlike?
I think that might have happened 2 different times, but this was a stiff arm to the face happened.
No, I remember that.
I don't think a shove out where he didn't go out of bounds happened in this one.
Well, what were Mitch's 2 unsportsmanlikes?
Multiple punches at the ball.
Oh yeah,
and the stiff arm to the face.
Okay. Which I mean, I understand the rule in place. I think, and I don't want to put more of a burden on the refs for discretion, and maybe and I do understand why Joey Bova does the things he does. I really do, but I feel like, okay, you're in charge of yourself if you're trying to multiple swipes at the ball, and but you accidentally stiff arm somebody in the face. And I get why the rule is, but it's like it should be like within. To me, in a perfect world, the ref has the discretion to say if it was, let's say, a flagrant or not. That goes to you're getting tossed out of the game because Mitch got 2, and within the rules, he's supposed to be tossed. So now the Spartans, in my opinion, did the right thing. They said no. I mean, I guess you take the yardage, but decline the penalty. I don't really know. You know what I mean? It's whatever, but they said no, and the refs agreed to have Mitch stay, and that was the right call, and that's the right move. And I really a lot of respect to Spartans because, there's a lot of Herbie people, and they wouldn't all do it. They wouldn't allow. In all fairness and what's right, they decline the second penalty. They might have declined it. They did get the yards, but they might have declined it.
I think they only declined him being ejected. That's it.
Yeah, which was the right move. But, to touch up on, so there was an unsportsmanlike, someone went to shove somebody out of bounds. Now, they are tiptoeing the sidelines. And this is where I don't like this rule. If you're able to fight and stay in bounds, all of a sudden the other guy gets a penalty. So what you're doing is you're handcuffing the defender to either jack somebody out of bounds, which you really don't want to do, and all most of us got to work Monday morning and crap, you know what I mean? Like, so people don't want to do that, but now you're forcing them to. I think it's a dumb rule. If you're not within a yard from the sidelines, you want to have a 2-yard rule or something. Sure, I get that, and I think that's why that stupid rule was in place. Just goes in to show you, when I say the more I talk to Bubba, the less he knows about actual football. On one hand I'm praising him, one hand I'm ripping on him. I'm all over the place today. But he, I don't think that should have been a penalty. I forget what game it was. Might have been this game, but to me,
it's the wanted game. No,
I don't know. I didn't watch the wanted game, so I doubt it. Because if I watched it, but to me, it's stupid. Anyways, and unfortunately, the Spartans, and I will apologize to them and Nuge, the second half got deleted, and I think I really know why. So what I'm going to say is, don't mess with my camera or phone on the sidelines, please. That's it. I'm not calling anybody out. I'm not putting them on blast. Just don't touch my shit.
Watch your language.
Yeah. So Spartans jumping up to 5-1. Purge gotta rattle off 3 wins in a row here, I think, to avoid play-ins, but they're gonna look like maybe a heavy favorite in the play-ins right off the rip. I mean, they're a better team than 2-4, in my opinion. I've been saying it all season, but Craig and company don't want to prove me right. So, all right, 10:40 field 2. What, John?
We all picked Boom Boom too on that one.
Great, thanks.
And
Good.
We all picked Spartans on the last one.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
So we all went 5 for 5 to start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, Tyler, I think it is. Which, again, to me, it's stupid. It's stupid. Now Phoenix is one of the toughest guys I've seen, and he's tiptoeing the sidelines. Keno's a big dude. Now, Keno and him got to play in Minnesota in a few weeks, so I'm sure he's not trying to hurt him. So Keno gave him a nice shove to get him out of bounds without anybody getting hurt. Phoenix, the tough guy he is, stayed in bounds. All of a sudden, Keno gets a stupid penalty. Stupid to me. All right. Field 2, 10:40.
Wanted versus Bad Kids. Wanted was 39, Bad Kids 32.
Oh, I had this as a trap game. Oh, hold on. Boom Boom went to 5-1, right?
Yep.
And show me your TDs are 3-3 or 2-4 now.
That I don't know.
3-3. Sorry, I got to keep these for him. All right, Wanted, Bad Kids, Wanted, I think jumping up to a 21-point first half lead. John, did you ref this game?
No, I did not. I was playing.
Okay. No, you weren't.
Yes, it was.
No, you weren't. Oh, what? Do you play for Purge or Spartans?
I was playing at the same time.
How? If they're at 10:40.
I was reffing the other field, dummy.
So not playing.
Yeah, I was still playing.
John, shut the fuck up.
You asked me a question.
What's Bad Kid's record? 3-3.
3-3.
Yeah,
I should ask Ben.
What is your record?
Ben, you want to give a little recap of this game with your words of wisdom?
Yeah, sure.
Were you there on time?
I was.
He's gonna lie.
I was. You can ask him.
Oh,
My team. They'll vouch for me.
they'll always lie for you. It's embarrassing.
No, they're good. They're good. They're truthful. They razz me harder than you about it. Yeah, you're right. I think they wanted to get up to a 21-point lead at halftime. We battled back in the second half, but just couldn't quite close the gap.
So Ben is 3-3 for being late.
I'm pretty sure I'm 4-2.
You're 3-3, bitch.
4-2.
You're 3-3, bitch.
I know I'm 4-2.
All right. Well, the official score. No, because that time the game didn't start, but you showed up, but you're still late.
At game time.
No.
It didn't start from.
It doesn't matter. If the game time's late, that doesn't matter.
You didn't specify that.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
We said late for game time. Oh, trust me, we know how it goes.
Whatever.
And we know what a weasel you are.
I gotta defend myself here,
Yeah. Well, defend your team, buddy.
By showing up.
I did my best.
Yeah.
Let's go up against
Actually,
the
I
monster.
heard good things about him.
Who, about Ben?
Yeah.
What good things?
He took on Donuts multiple times.
Is Donuts the strongest man that ever put his hands on you, Ben?
For free?
Pretty close. Yeah. Oh, for free? Yeah.
Good job, Ben. Good job.
Sorry.
He's a big dude. Did
Because
Brian
I mean, he's an athlete too, and he's very skilled at the position. So, it just makes it very difficult for anybody. But
it's like one of those guys you can instantly tell, like, all right, he knows what he's doing, and he's had experience at it.
He's deceptively super fast, and I mean, but it though, so it's like even harder to do anything.
Don't start with me. I'm still mad at you, and I hold a grudge.
Yeah, he sucks.
Buddy? I wasn't able to watch a game. I'm sorry. I can only be in one place at a time.
That's true.
And Ben was there, but I think Ben's still concussed from the beating you gave him. So you can't blame him for that. All right, Wanted jumping up to 6-0, remaining the only undefeated team. Bad Kids 3-3. So still kind of mid-pack here, and just fighting for playoffs here. All right, 12 o'clock, Field 1, Johnny Boy.
The Elite versus Crazy Work. The Elite 41, Crazy Work 27.
I love how he's so eager to say the score to his own game when he wins, but I got to ask for every other one.
To 27.
What's you guys' records?
3-3, and I think they're 3-3 as well.
So Crazy Work dropping to 3-3. Only putting up 27 points, which it's got to be a season low.
It is.
For the team. John, you want to recap this game?
I mean, we came out pretty, like the first drive was stalled out for each team, and then we kind of got things going and took it away from there and got some key turnovers, and just seemed like we were kind of capitalizing and taking advantage of some of the stuff that was working for us. So definitely helped. It just was a fun game, a lot of back and forth, and we got the better of the matchup.
All right. Did you come in with a game plan? And who was your quarterback for this one?
Still Dimes.
Oh, okay.
And the game plan was to try to match the physicality and try to just, capitalize on what's working for us and minimize the mistakes.
Now, do you realize you are like top 5 in receptions in the league right now?
I am?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
That is a lie, because you just told me that the other day, and I told you were full of shit. So
I know, but I think my good friend
you're so humble here.
Actually, I was told that, and then I wondered if you know.
You were told that by who?
People, the streets.
Buddy, you ain't talking to the streets. No drops this season. That's impressive.
Thanks, buddy.
50 on 52 targets. Out of the end zone, so it's like your dating life.
The fuck Thanks, Ben. I don't know why you laughed at it then.
So it's funny.
Wow, those are some pretty good numbers. I'm proud of you, bud.
No, thanks.
You really got to make up for your 7th round eval, right? This season, not your 8th.
No, this is really biting me. It's not helping me in the future.
I know. You might be a 6. Oh, boy.
Fuck.
All right. Field 2, 12 o'clock.
Greek Gods versus Rare Occasion. Greek Gods was 46 and Rare Occasion 33. Higher scoring game than I thought it would be.
46 to what?
33. Rare Occasion.
Yeah, I think with the turning point in this game, because it really did kind of go back and forth. It was a very good game. Both teams needing a win here to try to fight for the get out of the play-ins, because they're both playing teams right now. Greek Gods bumping up to 2-4. Rare Occasion dropping to 0-6, the only winless team in the league. But sorry, I think. Oh God! See, this is what happened when I tried to yell "go." I like fucking choked on some shit because I've been sick. Oh, I was about to freak out on my cow.
That was a great call.
No, it was a good call. I get it, but it's bullshit.
I'm rapping. I turn around. All I hear is
yeah. The only 0-6 team currently at this point. Sorry, I'm gonna correct myself here, but the turning point to this game, really, I think it was Rare Occasion down 1, and it's like 2nd and goal, real kind of short, like within 12 yards, let's say. And Jimmy and company call almost 2 run plays that really didn't get anywhere. And then 4th down, Greek Gods got the stop and then drove down and scored. And it went from a tie game to a 2-score game right there. Almost and it was a good game back and forth. So Jimmy looked good. He seems to be connecting with Odson and Widner pretty well. Obviously, him and Jude have been really making plays together so far this season. But now you had the other guys involved. But Greek Gods look good. Enzo was all over the field. Enzo played great. Jacob Lapointe played great. It really was a good game to watch. I enjoyed it, and that seemed to be the game turning point for me there. But Greek Gods getting a must win. They got to win out, I think, in my opinion. It's going to be hard, but maybe one team will get in at 4 and 5 here. I'll kind of break those down in a little bit. But all right, 1 o'clock, 1:20 game, whatever it is, field 1 here, John.
Entity versus Thunder. Entity was 33, Thunder 62.
We all picked Greek Gods, I believe, and we all picked Thunder here.
Yep.
What did Thunder have? 60?
62.
62.
Mm-hmm.
So Entity and Rare Occasion, the only 0-6 teams in the league. Thunder, what did they jump up to 3-3? A lot of 3-3 teams. A lot of playoff implications here. Right in that mid pack. Just an off game for Danny and company in the offense. Another game where I think they just had enough to play or one sub. So it's tough. It's tough when not all your guys are showing up for sure. And you know what I will say is I don't understand, especially when you're playing Iron Man ball. Danny's to the line every time. Just hurry. And you know there seems to be a lot of miscues there, and maybe calling your own plays will give you guys a little more rest and minimize the miscues. And I'm not saying it would have helped this game, even though they had a couple opportunities maybe in the beginning, to really kind of keep it close. But maybe in the future, it's one of the things I've noticed with Entity, because it's tough when you're on it and guys are running deep every play, and then you want them to give full effort on defense. It's just difficult. But Thunder looking good this game. Looks like Junior's going to be throwing the rest of the way, I think. And I have no idea. It's just judging by what's been done the past couple days, but or couple weeks. But what a receiver Tamayo is. He's such an athlete. You talk about one of the most complete players that I've ever seen, to be honest. But making a ton of plays on offense, looking really good. All right, and that's your recap for week 6. I know Johnny Boy went 9-0 on his picks. Yeah, it's real convenient when you know our picks, then you're able to make yours, you fucking scumbag. And the funny thing is, the reason I delayed my picks because I knew you didn't have your picks done, and you ratted yourself out because you admitted to Connor and I in the group chat you didn't have your picks done. Yeah, because you're a scumbag. So I'm gonna hold on to the picks this week.
You're not.
Yes, I am.
We're doing them on the show.
No, we're not. He's not. Connor's not here.
I already have them.
You already have his picks.
Yes.
Again,
They just came out off the press.
How are you getting info?
He just sent it to me.
I do not look at them.
I didn't. The chat bubble came up that he texted
Stop
me.
talking. What did Connor go? 8?
Okay, cool.
Connor go 8-1.
I can look unless you want me to not check my phone.
No, I can look, you dick.
Can you?
Yeah, Connor went 8-1. I went 7-2. So a lot of us making the right picks here. John going 9-0. But once Dome went 9-0 week 1, any moron could go 9-0.
We have a call here.
Okay.
Hello?
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 Oh.
It's the man, the legend himself.
Trustees Field.
Buddy, are you all done at the graduation?
No, it's still going on.
Wow, I gotta say, hats off to what coach goes to graduation. That's you're really all in, pal.
Not anyone that I asked today. So Connor is
I'm
really
just
one of
trying to
one.
help. I'm trying to help prove what the AD has built here. That's all.
He really is a man of the people.
Yeah, he's really built a program. We're lucky to have
Yeah,
him.
thank God. I was saying that the other day. Wow, he really built something great here.
Are you calling in to do the rest of the show with us? Or are you calling in just to do the picks?
Oh, I don't know. I thought you were doing picks.
No, I mean,
That's why I called.
I wasn't going to jump into it yet, but we can.
I mean, that's up to you. As I could call back or.
What's easier for you over there?
What letter are they at?
I don't know. They're playing some music now.
Well, that's nice.
Okay.
Well, what do you want us to do, John? I mean, Connor.
I mean, John has my picks. So if you guys want to continue with the show and then John has my picks, you can just read them then. Or do the picks now, and I can stay on the phone for a few minutes.
If you can stay on while we do the picks, let's just do that and get it out of the way.
Yeah.
All right, 8 a.m. Field 1, John.
You get it? It is Boom Boom versus Bad Kids.
John's in first, I'm assuming.
Yep.
I think we're tied now. No, you lost 2. So, yeah, I am in first. I'm going to go Boom Boom.
Motherfucker. I'm going to also take Boom Boom here.
I wasn't even throwing a shade at you, buddy.
Connor and John going with Boom Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, you know my motto here.
And Riley, you trust?
And Mike, how I trust, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a real get-back game, and Mike trying to stick it to Boom Boom. We're going to see a fired-up Mike. I know he's not going out the night before. He's going to get some rest. Actually, that might be a bad idea. No, Mike, you should go out. You should drink. You should drink at the field. That's when you play the best. I'm taking Boom Boom here. I mean, I'm taking Bad Kids.
Oh, Jesus.
No, I'm going Mike Howe. Let's go.
Steve's taking Ben.
Oh, Ben's on the team? Crap.
And Preston and some other.
Yeah, well, all right. Preston offsets Ben then.
The good Sherry's there.
And the bad Sherry, so that's a wash.
Fuck.
And the loud cherry.
Skeff will be there, probably late.
Skepp's the man. All right, I'm definitely going Bad Kids. All right, 8 a.m. Field 2.
Entity versus Show Me Your TDs.
I'm going to take Show Me Your TDs here.
Connor going Show Me Your TDs. I'm going Show Me Your TDs.
I as well going with EV I trust.
0-6, 3-3. Danny and company have the chance to be the spoiler here, get some wins going into play-ins. It's a big game. All right, 9:20, Field 1.
Plan Z versus Nasty Boys.
Oh, yeah, this is week 1.
Week 1 schedule.
Yeah. Plan Z versus Nasty Boys. You know my motto. And Thomas White I trust. We're going Nasty Boys.
I'm also going Nasty Boys.
No balls.
Okay.
I don't know. I think it's going to be a close one here, but I guess I'll take Nasty Boys to take a slight edge here.
I'm going to try to find our week 1. I know I kept the picks. I just want to see how it's changed since. I could do it when Connor's off. Connor, you're taking Nasty Boys. Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, 9:20, Field 2 here.
The Elite versus Purge.
I've been waiting for this game. I've been waiting for this.
Me too. I'm up, right?
Yep.
I'm going to pick the Elite.
Wow. Nobody saw that coming, John.
I know.
Way to fucking tease it.
Big market tease.
Connor?
Uh-oh. Still on the phone.
Did you fuck with it?
No.
Connor?
He's gone.
You scumbag.
I was.
All right, who did he pick?
He picked the Elite.
All right, I'm going Purge here. Don't let me down, Purge. I think the stylistic matchup.
I mean, they are pretty dominant. You know, Craig.
That's not what I said at all. I think it's a stylistic matchup here.
I'm saying they're pretty dominant.
No one's buying your patronizing bullshit.
Craig's a man. Looks great. Fantastic beard.
3-3 elite, 2-4 Purge. This is a huge playoff game implications here because if Purge can win, they'll have the tiebreaker against elite as well. Elite wins, jumping up to 4-3, looking good for the playoffs. So, all right, 1040 field one.
We got We Outside versus Air Raiders.
The 5-1 We Outside versus the 3-3. Yeah, 3-3 Air Raiders.
Connor's up.
Yep.
He picked We Outside.
Connor going We Outside. I'm gonna go We Outside.
I'm also going We Outside.
John going We Outside for the clean sweep. Yeah, I mean it's. I think obviously probably no Carter, but a fully loaded Air Raiders. I think this game should be a good game. But Dome and company really coming out with some good strategies this season to play against teams. They'll probably have something, up their sleeve for Scott Bonish and company. But Scott Bonish was the one who upset Bosstown that time. So maybe Bonish has Dome's number. Maybe Bonish is such a wild card. Dome doesn't know how to prepare for him.
Yeah, throws crazy hooks out there.
You know, it's okay not to talk sometimes if you don't have anything, good to say.
That's true. That's true. Good call.
1040, field 2.
We have Rare Occasion versus City Boys.
Rare Occasion versus City Boys.
You're up.
0-6 Rare Occasion. 1-5 City Boys. I'm going to go City Boys. I just think that defense too tough. Rare Occasion match up well against a couple teams. In my opinion, I just don't think this is one of them.
I'm also going to go City Boys.
What's Connor's?
He is also going City Boys.
Clean sweep for City Boys here. 12 p.m. field 1.
We got Thunder versus Crazy Work.
Both 2, 3, and 3 teams.
I believe so.
This is a out of conference game, so tiebreakers don't really matter here with this game. Who's up first? You.
No, I just went.
No, I did.
Then I'm picking Crazy Work.
Connor?
That game. He's going to pick Crazy Work as well.
I'm going to take Crazy Work as well here.
Coward. Can't even pick your own conference.
Okay. Field 2, 12 o'clock.
Greek Gods versus Playmakers.
The 2-4 Greek Gods, 5-1 Playmakers.
Mm-hmm.
Connor's up first.
He's going Playmakers.
Going Playmakers as well.
Likewise. Those stinky butts.
All right, 120. Last game of the day here.
It is Spartans versus Wanted.
Ooh, game of the week for sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I feel like the 1 o'clock games have been all pretty good. Like everyone's sticking around watching them.
The 5-1 Spartans, 6-0 Wanted. Does Wanted stay undefeated? Spartans with a win over them. We'll get the tiebreaker, take the number 1 seed. Wanted with the win will surely ice up their number 1 spot, I believe. Here, let's go look real quick.
Did Playmakers play them yet?
That's a good question.
I think I have it somewhere.
see. You know?
Yeah, they played week 3. So I'm assuming you wanted one then.
They played week 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. So tiebreaker there. Yeah, a win here. We'll bring them at 7. Well, it depends because they could lose out and then playmakers could win out and would take the number 1 spot. So they would still need to win a game here. All right, let's see. From our week 1 picks, we had Boom Boom and Bad Kids. Connor stayed true to his pick. John and I swapped. John had Bad Kids and he swapped, and I swapped from Boom Boom to Bad Kids. Field 2, we all 3 of us had Entity, and we all swapped Show Me Your TDs. Field 1, 920, we all had Nasty Boys. Field 2 stayed the same. I picked The Purge. John and Connor picked each other. A bunch of douchebags. The We Outside Air Raiders game stays the same. City Boys Rare Occasion stays the same. Did you fuck up the fields, you moron?
No.
Yeah? You sure?
Yeah.
Thunder and Crazy Work all stayed the same. Greek Gods and Playmakers. John, the only one to stay with the Playmakers. Connor and I had Greek Gods and we swapped teams. Spartans and Wanted. We all picked Spartans. Let's see. Who's up first?
You.
That is not true, John.
Then it's Connor. Sorry. Jesus Christ. He's picking Wanted.
It's still not true. How do you go out of line? Connor picks Wanted.
How is that?
John, go ahead.
I said it was you.
It's not me. I just picked second last time, you jabroni.
Okay, then I'm picking.
You picked first, and then second, and then third.
All right.
Yeah, you fucked it up.
No.
Who are you picking?
Spartans.
John's picking Spartans, you fucker.
Go ahead, do it.
Yeah, do it. Shut up, John, you
Do
fucking
it.
loser. All right, I'm going to go Spartans here.
Dark times, Brad. Dark times.
Whatever, Dome. I mean, Donuts. I'm mad at you still. Not hearing it. No, that might be game of the year so far. I mean, there's been a lot of good games, for sure. Hold on. Alrighty then. Dead air. Good thing you guys are, such conversational wizards, so you can fill in the time that, I'm doing something for the show.
You literally told me not to talk, so.
You don't listen. No, I said if you have nothing good to say, don't talk.
There
You're just
you
saying
go.
the dumbest shit of all time.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, bye. Stop making noise.
All right, Ben, what do you want to do here? You want to, we got 3 awards that I'm going to give you your Steve Tambo top 5 front runners, in my opinion. Could be totally off from what the board's going to pick, or we could, our Vegas guru guy dove into a lot for us. What else do you have up there? All right, throw the Sports Hub thing up. Why not? Is that the 5-on-5 league?
Mm-hmm.
If you want a shot to take down former Nasty Boys, going to be Decoded Sports this go around. You want a shot to take us down? Sign up. Is it up there, Ben? I can't tell.
That's up there.
All right, sign up for the 5-on-5 USA flag or I-flag rule set. Fun league. And what he's doing this season that I like, I believe he's doing it. So don't quote me. What are the 2 different dates?
One's women's, one's men's, and co-ed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Reading top to bottom, let's write stuff. I just see two different dates. I'm trying to read the small print below it, not the big things above it. So they're doing a women's league. So good chance to get your women's teams out there. And what he's doing is, he's got an A and a B division. But I think to alleviate the drive for some people, because I know it's tough, he's doing A division will play double headers every other week. In those off weeks, B division will be there playing double headers every other week, which honestly I like. My body can't play that much anymore, but the every other week thing's kind of nice. And I know the drive's tough for some people, so hopefully it gets a few more teams. I like the way he's doing it here, and I think it'll be pretty good. I can't speak for the women's. I don't know how they're going to be doing that. I think it's a Wednesday night league, I believe. So,
yeah, Wednesday night is the 24th.
Yeah, what's the one at the bottom there? 6v6.
6v6.
Okay, so they're gonna be starting 6v6 league. Definitely getting Decoded Sports in there again for that one. But we won't know if we're the defending champs because some of us are playing tomorrow night. Jacob, that's what I thought he said. I could be wrong, but last I talked to him in the chat, that was the plan. Which I don't know where you live, Jacob, but that helps me a lot, honestly. So, all right, check it out. Honestly, it's one of my favorite leagues. Two different styles of formats. They're both fun. The place there is great. Wee woo, and the food's there. The food's good and everything. I like that place. It's a good place right now for me personally. So, all right. Ben, you want to get into the Vegas stuff? Is that what you're alluding to here?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I just have it ready to go whenever you want.
All right, let's do it. Which one are you showing me first here? So
I got power rankings up, but I can do the other one first if you want.
Power rankings or
power
go
rankings.
strength of schedule.
Let's do it.
So
Not that one.
John, can you fucking figure it out, dude?
That's the
Why?
strength of schedule one. They added.
No, it's not. I told you both morons this fucking 2 hours ago. John, you're in the same fucking chat as me, right?
I gave him the other one.
The other one says strength of schedule.
Yeah, it literally says SOS on the top.
So when you,
Nope.
Kenny, you're not invited to Chili's.
Nope.
You baby back bitch.
That's when you told me to take out.
Kenny's not on our Saturday team, right?
No.
Oh. Kenny, if you want to play on Fridays with us, your spot's always there, buddy. But no, hey, real talk. If anybody wants to jump on Decoded Sports with me and a couple guys, we still have spots open. So hit me up privately if you're interested. Unless your name's Ben Prescott.
Woodward's fine.
No, Woodward's not making that drive.
He already said he wants to go.
All right, do you have it?
That's
It's up. Yeah.
All right, it's up finally. Let's go. Wow. In Ben, I trust.
Yeah, you don't have. Then you disinvite me.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, no, you suck at 5-man flag football. Sorry.
Okay.
Part of
All
the
right.
stick, buddy. Don't worry.
I just need that over 30 league again. Then I'm good.
Actually, the over 30 league would be perfect for you.
Yeah.
You would be like the Randy Moss.
when I filled in, we put up 80 points in this one team.
Oh, that was you who filled in?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Ben Woodward.
No, that
Oh.
was me. Yeah.
Oh, right on. All right.
Yeah, we put up 80. They were.
Yeah. Anyways.
They weren't too happy with us.
All right. Strength of schedule. Now, this is the first time, and Ben really works with the guy, and our Vegas Insider really works in Vegas, right? Like that's
we
that's no
can't
joke.
Really divulge his whereabouts or his real name.
Yeah, I think he's got a fake Facebook account, and I don't think he's a duck or whatever it is.
I've
So
never seen him in person. So
that's probably a good thing. But holy crap, they really get in depth with this stuff.
Yeah, he goes all the way in. Algorithms, math in there. It's all crazy.
Yeah, it is kind of wild. But so he came out with a strength of schedule, formulated however, but I know he got in depth with it, and we got You want to start at the bottom here?
Yeah.
With the easiest schedule
Shocker.
is the Spartans here. What does the PERF stand for? All right, so you didn't pay attention at all in that chat.
What did you say in the chat? That I was busy.
I know I said that in the chat. I was sticking up for you. I had no idea.
True.
Oh, yeah, you're really busy.
Yeah.
You're working a 9 to 5. Bum.
So a normal day.
So, no, you don't know what it
I
means?
think Murph is performing.
Wow, this is a great bit. Second to last, aerators. Third to last, playmakers. Fourth to last, wanted. Very interesting here. Then crazy work. Boom, boom. What, Ben?
It's a performance column. So the performance column shows how well the team has performed against the strength of schedule. The bigger the number, the worse they've done. The negative numbers indicate stronger performance.
That can't be possible. Spartans are 5-1.
Yeah, and they're negative 124, so they're doing well. The negative numbers are better.
Oh, it's better to be negative.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So the strength of schedule number being so high is bad.
No, the
Right.
performance is bad. Do you listen when people
I
talk?
know, but I'm trying to figure out what the 1536 is.
The strength of schedule, it's added up. It's the difficulty of whatever the formula is.
Okay.
I'm sure it's points for, points against, win percentage, who they played.
Yeah, and this is only games that have been
Played already.
played already. Yeah, not remaining games.
Correct. How do you have all this information, but John doesn't?
I'm just reading the chat.
Okay.
Oh, he's in the
How are you in the chat?
Yeah, I didn't even know you were in there.
It's a chat I'm in with you.
Is he the Vegas insider?
Fuck.
No,
Did we just out him?
it's in our regular chat.
Is it?
Is it?
I don't know.
John, you suck.
Oh, it is. Yeah, there it is. It's all broken down. Ben, read it some more.
All right, so Spartans have performed the best against the worst schedule.
Correct.
Because they're minus. Oh no, We Outside has performed the best.
What?
We Outside is minus 127.
Oh, yeah. No. Wanted is minus 128.
Oh,
Wouldn't
okay.
that be better?
Yeah. So Wanted has performed the best against who they've played essentially.
Yeah. We
Then-
have the fourth.
Then We Outside. Then Spartans. Okay.
Huh.
Who has played? Trying to figure out. It alludes to crazy work having an easy schedule and not performing well, which I don't understand. I mean, maybe they've had 3 kind of blowouts and then 3 close losses. I think your 2-score win is the biggest loss. I wonder how that factors that in. So as far as the hardest schedule with the best performance, oh, Nasty Boys, no shocker there. Elite underperforming, even though mid-pack schedule. That's what happens when you have a team of quarterbacks, I guess.
Is it?
Yeah. So rare occasion with the hardest schedule so far going forward. I mean, coming into it, and City Boys, so they play each other. Plan Z, Entity, Purge, Show Me Your TDs, and you guys, the top 3 and 3 teams with the hardest schedules, then Thunder and Bad Kids. Wonder if that has something to do with it. All right. You want to get into the power rankings, Ben? This one I like a little better. That's why I did the other one first.
Sure. All right, it's up.
All right. At the dead last. So 18th, we got Entity. 17th, Rare Occasion. So the 2 0-6 teams, Vegas has separated by 5 points here. Not even out of 1,300. So close. Then it's Plan Z, City Boys, Greek Gods. We got Thunder, Crazy Work, Bad Kids, Elite, Show Me Your TDs, Air Raiders, all 3 and 3. So in that mid pack. Boom Boom at 5-1. Who had a win over Nasty Boys, but somehow the Vegas Insider put Nasty Boys higher on the power rankings. Do you think Ben somehow skews it?
Possible.
Do you think he needs bulletin board material?
Yes.
I mean, because if we're doing it like the way Dome does it, and I do like the way Dome does it, Boom would be higher than Nasty Boys. Then you got Playmakers, Spartans, 5-1, and then you have 6-0 Wanted, 5 points behind the number 1 ranked We Outside. Now, We Outside 5-1, but the Vegas Insiders, does he factor in that the streets say We Outside 6-0?
Probably.
You think Dome sent that clip to Vegas? I'm sure, right?
Yeah, he had to.
He would have.
I think Vegas already knew. So
I thought Vegas made the call.
They did.
Because a lot of people were betting We Outside.
Couldn't pay those out.
I know. Straight up on the money line. So, all right, we appreciate that. There's more to come with that, but we're not gonna get into that today.
But yeah, there is a lot more coming from our little insider. He's cooking up some really cool stuff coming down the pipeline.
We have the odds for this week.
I think that's what the thing that Ben had up.
Yeah, let's do some of that. That was
Yeah, which one?
The bigger one that you had up there.
not the upsets.
Yeah, not
the odds.
One. Yeah, that one.
This one. Yeah.
Yeah,
all right, hold
it
on.
has the dates on it.
Give me a second. I do want to open it up.
Oh shit! I should have looked at this.
So let's say for the field 1, we had Boom Boom, Bad Kids. I took Bad Kids. Connor and John took Boom Boom. They got the straight up 60% Boom Boom chance to win. Bad Kids 40%. If you're betting, it's minus 166 for Boom Boom, plus 135 for Bad Kids. So Vegas has it a pretty even game. Little even, not
It's a slight favorite.
Yeah. The biggest favorite of the week would be Nasty Boys over Plan Z.
Oh shit! Yeah, 74%. Wow.
Minus 321 though. So for those who don't understand how betting is, minus 321 means you're the favorite. That means if you're betting on that team to make 100, you have to put up 321. Now, some idiots might go, wait a minute, why am I giving 321 to only get 100 back? That's not how it works. John's one of those idiots. You give 321 to get 421 back. So
you get 7.
No.
So you get where you put. You get where you put in plus the winnings.
Yes. He's laughing because he really said that. He didn't. That wasn't a joke. He's a fucking idiot.
So it's not 742.
Buddy, you know how many times this kid I've tried to explain betting to him? He's a moron.
Well, I bet the other side to win more money this way.
You freaking idiot.
So the closest game this week right now is Crazy Work, 51% chance to win over Thunder, 49. We all picked Crazy Work, but that's the
coin flip there.
That's the most coin flip game.
Shit.
Wanted 53%. Spartans 47. Show Me Your TDs over Entity, a huge favorite there, 70% to 30. Purge and Elite, poof, almost a coin flip. City Boys Rare Occasion, almost a coin flip. Playmakers plus 178. Wow. Yeah, I like the way he does this, but I do think when it comes to us, I think the favorites tend to win a lot more. So I don't know if it offsets. Like if you bet every underdog, I don't think you have a good chance.
I feel like he said to bet every favorite. It's weird how it's trending.
Yeah, I would say so.
Because most of the upsets already happened.
All right, Ben, grab a calculator here. Let's see how much money I would make off the Vegas Insider here.
Where do you want me to run?
All right. So you're going to do 135.
Yep.
Plus 248.
Yep.
Plus 158.
Yep.
Oh, nope. We got to do it again.
You just go.
I was doing the wrong one. All right. Erase. Delete.
Yeah.
All right. Hit the dump button. So we start.
I did.
Like I'm not a moron. All right. 166.
Yeah.
321.
321.
Plus 196.
196.
Plus 115.
Yep.
Plus 123.
Yep.
Plus 261.
Yep.
plus 131
Yep.
plus 132
Yep.
plus 223. What's the total there?
1,668.
1,668.
Yep.
And that's to make 900 on top of that. All right. So I'm betting all the favorites using his odds. We'll see what I make here. All right. Make bet. Perfect. I think I'll make out. I think that was I like the way he does it. Might be a hole in the game, who knows, but I'm sure there's a million other factors that they can plug in and do. And all right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. And I do want to thank the Ben and the Guru there for putting as much time into that as they do. He really did honestly put a lot of effort into it and explained a lot of things in the chat that John didn't read, and did a great job. So, all right, I got 3 awards that I'm going to give you. The Steve Tambo top 5 front runners here. Now chime in if you agree or disagree. I did kind of pencil whip it, so I did it pretty quick, but I have been thinking about it for about a couple weeks. But we'll start with Rookie of the Year here, ladies and gentlemen. Number 1, and not in any order here, but number 1, I got Riley Burke, one of the front runners for Rookie of the Year. Dome, what math did I do wrong?
You were going on a flow, buddy. Don't worry about it.
What was I doing wrong?
I don't know. Just power through it. Just pay him no mind.
All right, yeah, you're right. I don't know why.
Ben Kyle wants us to pull up the upsets one.
That shows the upset so far.
Yeah, so based on the math that we're kind of just looking at, what's actually considered an upset.
Does he think that's relevant? All right, go ahead.
I mean, it's kind of a natural pivot from it.
What?
It's kind of like a natural pivot from where we just were.
Ben
Yeah, I don't care about natural pivots.
Ben knows about natural pivots. So yellow.
All right, so yellow are the highlighted upsets throughout this season. Is that correct?
So far, yeah.
But again, I don't really agree with it. So either way, all right. So, City Boys over Spartans. At the end of the day, that looks like an upset. No Nuge, which hurts. Close game at half. City Boys just kind of pulled away. The odds didn't come out, until after the fact. So, it is a little different. Boom Boom over Nasty Boys was not an upset, and the chance to win was 51-49. So that just like we had a 51% chance. So we were the favorites at -113, and that's what he's saying. That's basically a pick 'em. And same thing with Air Raiders and Show Me Your TDs. Show Me Your TDs and Bad Kids. So Bad Kids, a 4% underdog. All right. See, now I'd say, all right, Air Raiders and Plan Z, maybe. But how... At that point in time, maybe not. But now, as it goes, yeah, that's definitely an upset. Yeah, it's tough to do the whole season like that. Thunder over We Outside was an upset. Is that the biggest upset of the season? Yeah, 68% chance for We Outside to win. Thunder getting the win. So I guess it's kind of a cool calculation after the fact, for sure, and what they would have done, I guess. But yeah, maybe Vegas. Maybe the fix was in on Vegas with We Outside. Who's the ref over there? Tim Donahue?
I think so.
Yeah. Fuck. Sorry. What are you gonna bring Dome's comment to the fucking highlight for?
Which one?
The one you brought up, you boner.
Oh.
Ben, stop being a chode.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
For our game example to take We Outside, you have to lay 190 to win 100. Yeah, no shit. What's he talking about?
I don't know.
Like I said, just keep powering through, buddy. You were on a roll.
I didn't put that one up, I don't think.
Yeah, Ben, I get the upsets here are just it's just, some of them, I mean, 50-50 games, would you really call an upset? I guess I guess what you're saying. Like if we plugged in anything over 60%, would be an upset and then filtered it out. You could see all the upsets throughout the season, I guess. Anywho, all right, we're going to move on from there. Oh, God. Hopefully I'm not coughing and choking. I don't want any illegal snap formation calls or cadence calls. All right, back to rookie of the year here. Oh, fuck. Sorry. I got Riley Burke, 51 receptions, 7 touchdowns, big country with 5 extra points as well, 10 flagpoles and 1 pass deflection. Having a solid season so far. Number 2 on the board, I have CJ Burke, his own brother. 2 for 2 for passing. 38 receptions, 6 touchdowns, 5 extra points, 15 flagpoles, 3 pass deflection. If you're voting between the two of them, similar stats. Riley's got a little more offensive stats. CJ's got a little more defensive stats. So going to be a tough call between the two. Number 3, I have Jake Strauss from Bad Kids. 2 for 2 in passing, 38 receptions, 8 reception touchdowns, 8 extra points, 9 flagpoles, 2 sacks, and 1 pass deflection. The kid making plays on both sides of the ball. Kind of going to be a huge piece coming down the pipe for Bad Kids. Fuck, man. I'm going to die here. And maybe it's fucking his must from coming to the gym. Fuck.
You're finally allergic to Ben?
No, this fucking asshole shows up smelling like 18 homeless people slapboxing an elevator.
Yeah, we turned the
Comes
fan.
in and breathing heavy. He's like, what the fuck you doing? I'm gonna fucking...
We turned the fan on to mix it all together.
This is a great one. I'm glad you...
Dude, I'm gonna need to walk away for a minute.
I'm glad you put it in this show.
Ronnie Pena here at number 4, 33 receptions, 10 reception touchdowns. So huge. One out of 3 times touching the ball gets in. 6 extra points, 23 flagpoles, 1 sack, 3 interceptions, 3 pass deflections, 1 defensive touchdown. Great stats on both sides of the ball for the rookie. And last on my list here, I got CJ Felix here. 29 for 39 throwing, 3 passing touchdowns, only 3 receptions and 1 reception touchdown, which I think is skewed. I think he had some stuff. I don't think Spartans entered their stats in this last week. Could be a little skewed because a couple weeks of Spartans entering their stats late. But in Marquis' defense, it's not his fault this week. 4 extra points, 7 flagpoles, 1 reception, 1 recovery fumble, and 1 pass deflection. I know his stats are a little better. He will probably need his stats to be a lot better to win this. But as far as passing the eye test for this award, in my opinion, he's got that checked off in my book. So those are the top 5 in my book for Rookie of the Year here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we're going to get into Defender of the Year and Offensive Player of the Year. Now, keep in mind that the people I have set for other awards are not in these 2 categories. So before you bite my head off for certain people not being in contention, it's because I've nominated them for other awards. Now, again, these are only my nominations, and they're worth the paper there it's written on, and that's about it. But I thought it'd be fun to bring the show and give pay kudos to the people I believe, and I've watched a lot of games this season. But the people I believe have been playing very well. All right, Defender of the Year. I got number 1 here up on my top 5. Allen Hamilton here with 18 flagpoles, 5 interceptions. I think he leads the league in interceptions, 4 pass deflections. The kid's been all over the place, playing very well, and I think that might be the number 1 defense in the league. Let's go check real quick. 2 points against. No, wanted playmaker. Oh, geez. We Outside was number 1. They dropped to number 5. But still, top 5 defense. Can't complain. Next up, we had Mighty Mitch, I call him. 36 flag poles, 1 forced fumble, 1 sack, 1 interception, 3 pass deflections. Just a killer on the defensive side of it. Next up, we have one of my favorite players to play against and play with. We got Huncho here, 20 flag poles, 4 interceptions, 3 pass deflections, and 1 defensive touchdown. And he is on the number 1 defense in the league currently. Next up, might have not been on other people's radar, but I've been watching him. I got Anthony Hunt here. Only 10 flag poles, but you know, he plays a lot of coverage. Not many catches to his side. He's got 4 interceptions, which is huge. I think he's tied for 2nd in the league, and 1 pass deflection. Anthony Hunt, very tough to throw to his side this season. And then last on this list, I have Jude, 30 flag poles, 2 interceptions, 4 pass deflections. I mean, been up front, out back. He's kind of playing every position he needs to and really helping his team there. So huge defensive stats for him, in my opinion. And those are my top 5 defenders of the year nominations right now. Again, I didn't want to nominate the same person for 2 or 3, categories. I know Bova will, if they're deserving. I just wanted to do a little different here. And if there's somebody who you think stands out for Defensive Player of the Year, he might be somewhere else. So, all right. Last for the awards that I'm going to go over this week, I got Offensive Player of the Year. Here's my top 5. Number 1, I got Curtis Gentiles. 52 receptions, 11 touchdowns, 4 extra points. Really savoring Elite from a disastrous season. Overcoming poor leadership, overcoming bad attitudes and tough locker room. And the fact that Danny Dimes not like 8 a.m. games. But Curtis, the silent assassin. Actually, I think that's Clock. I don't know. Curtis is the man. He doesn't say boo. He plays hard. I love him. But good player. First on the list. Second on the list, some might call it a make-a-wish. And by some, I mean me. I got Kenny Richards here. I don't know how, but this guy, 43 receptions, 11 touchdowns, 3 extra points, and 1 rushing touchdown. So really being a huge key to this success of We Outside.
Can he do this?
No, he doesn't. He had the opportunity to really be the man and just go, I do this at his wedding, but he clammed up, little sissy. But I got Kenny up in the Offensive Player of the Year category. Next, I have Kamani here, 47 receptions, 6 touchdowns, not a lot of touchdowns, but really helping Plan Z kind of stay and fight in these games, and he is such a weapon. I got 7 extra points for him as well. Passed the eye test for sure, because he's a great-looking guy. But he plays very well. And I got him up in the top 5 right now. Number 4, I have Darren McDermott, Nasty Boys alum, his own, Nasty Boys own, 34 receptions, 13 touchdowns. So, I mean, more than 1 out of 3 times he's touching the ball, he's passing the end zone. 1 extra point, 3 for 4 for throwing, and 1 passing touchdown, which really kind of elevate us in the game. So Darren really coming to his own, Nasty Boys, now that he has a real quarterback throwing for him. Oh, crap. Never mind. I was thinking Spartans. I was thinking Nuge. I didn't mean to rip on my boy, Omar. My bad. I'll take that back. And then number 5, just because I don't want to get beat up, I got Tayshawn Watson at number 5. No, I mean, 44 receptions. He's been huge for that team. 11 touchdowns, reception touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown, 2 extra points. Really a huge key to the success here for playmakers right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, those are Steve Tambo's, not Tambo Time's, top 5 front runners as of right now for each these 3 categories, ladies and gentlemen. If there's anybody I missed, I don't care. Don't say anything because, again, there's a lot of players who are deserving of these awards, but I got them nominated for other awards. And we'll touch up on that next week. All right, Johnny boy. We got anything else?
I don't think so.
We got the I know the decoded shorts are coming in. Hopefully gonna be there for next Sunday. I think they were shipped. So if you pre-order them, you'll get yours. We're gonna be selling them at the field. We got the limited Nasty Boy blue edition. I'd appreciate if you guys bought them if you like them. Proceeds go to Nasty Boy Travel. And I mean, no BS. The Dakota shorts have been my favorite shorts of all time. Love Matt, love his stuff, but honestly, the shorts, my favorite. I wear them all the time. Wear them around the house. John sees them. Connor and I were actually wearing the same shorts at practice. The girls were making fun of us.
It's true.
Not for the shorts themselves, but just wearing the same shorts. They actually said they liked the shorts, so it hits on all ages, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you know Maddie's a good designer there. So, all right. Well, I'm feeling like shit.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have anything else for the show? We have any comments, questions before we end the show here? We're 2/3 of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got 3 weeks left. A lot of playoff implications, a lot of play-in. Let's go over the top 5 defenses. Now that I already said 2 of them. So we're going to go to number 5 here, and it's a close race on the top to 5-1. But even just the 5, 4, and 3. We got We Outside at 175 points against. Then we have the Elite and Nasty Boys tied for 3rd here at 174. But John and company only scoring 175. So 3 and 3.
We're not
one.
talking about offense. We're talking about defense.
I want to point that out.
It's weird that
Dude, you have the lowest scoring offense in the league? Oh, no, you don't. You're lucky.
that
4th to last?
We stink.
You'd think you'd have more with all the quarterbacks you drafted. That's weird.
Yeah, we're not that good.
All right. And then second defense overall, playmakers 163, and then no surprise, Wanted 152, number 1 defense. Offense here. Fuck. Number 5, damn it, would be us. 249 for us, but 250 for Show Me Your TDs. Freaking RT3 with his dropped extra points.
How many drops?
I don't know. I'm just kidding. But Show Me Your TDs at 250. Air Raiders at 254. Crazy Work 264. So all top first 3 in the top 5 or bottom 3, whatever. All 3 and 3. Then you got Spartans at 268. Can you stop? You don't get to hear that, right?
No.
Stop being a fucking idiot. Spartans with 268, and then We Outside with 273. So We Outside, hold on here. We Outside with a top number 5 defense and number 1 offense in the league. Well, that's probably why they had them ranked 1.
That'll happen.
Because Wanted here, 152 points against, leading the league, but only 188 points scored. 6 wins and only a 36-point differential, so they're winning every game by an average of 6 points. So yeah, maybe that's why they got the second place there. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a good season so far. A lot to happen here. Let's see. Well, Entity, I don't know if they're fully out of the play-ins yet. Or Plan Z. Plan Z could go 4 and 5. And you have Air Raiders, Bad Kids, Show Me Your TDs, and Thunder, who are all 3 and 3. So I'm sure some of those guys are playing each other, but the potential to go 3 and 6 here for a few of those teams is probably relevant. So nobody out of the play-in picture yet, or playoff picture, at least in the Eastern Conference. In the Western here, I don't know, might be the same thing. Yeah, a lot to go. So nobody play inbound for sure yet. So everybody's every game still counts here. Obviously, obviously, some teams have a better chance of being in the play-ins than not. Someone hit a milestone recently?
Jeremy Vieira, I think. Is that what Justin said? I think it was him.
How many weeks does the playoffs go? Is it 3?
Well, you got play-ins that are all done in one day. And then you have the first round of playoffs, which are the first 2 rounds. And then the second week of playoffs is the last 2 rounds, right? I'm reading that right?
I believe so.
Okay, so you're probably doing double headers. What do you mean?
Well, the play-ins.
What are the play-ins?
They're like 15-minute.
They're not 15. So essentially there's, all right, the divisions, okay, have 9 teams in them.
Yep.
6 teams from each division make the playoffs, okay? There's playoff spots for 6. 5, the top 5 in the division make the playoffs. Then the bottom 4 teams in each division play for that last playoff spot. So it's like a play-in tournament.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, it gives everybody a last second chance, you know. That way, you know, you have a shitty season for whatever reason, an injury to start, guy comes back, you know, whatever it may be, attendance issues, or a team that just took forever to start gelling, at least gives them a chance to catch fire, catch in. And I mean, we saw 2 seasons ago, who was it? Danny Cabrera's and Shane Boss's team.
Yeah.
Well, I forget what they were called. Kind of a tough season. Soul Reapers. A lot of close losses throughout the season, but they really caught fire, made the play-ins. They ran the play-ins, won the play-ins, then got to the finals. So it's we've seen Boom Boom make the play-ins, or from the last seed playoff team win, because there was no play-ins that season, I believe. I think that was the last time there was no play-ins. I think. I don't know. I can't think straight. I got to go down some NyQuil. This is ridiculous. All right. Well, that'll happen.
Got to cough up that pubic hair there.
I have to end the show on that.
You're welcome.
Will Tambo Time be at Mud Bowl in July streaming? I don't know. What we get the dates for Mud Bowl?
I thought like somebody was gonna do the negotiating for us or something to get us in there.
I think we were gonna get an invite to a meeting.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know if that meeting has taken place or if somebody represented us at the meeting.
Hopefully it wasn't Damien.
Do you have the dates for play-ins and playoffs?
If the schedule stayed the same, I believe so.
Because one of your quarterbacks is asking.
Play-ins is the 21st. Round 1 and 2 is the 28th, and championship would be 7-5.
It's so funny, Ben.
Adam's like, get Ben ever. I was saying that.
Yeah, no shit. On Pride Month too, Ben. You should be ashamed of yourself.
It's honoring Pride Month.
3rd weekend of July. All right, I'll go to the calendar to see here. 3rd weekend. So the 4th is the first weekend.
Yep.
The 11th is the second. So 18th and 19th. Do we got plans that you know of?
Not that I think of. Is there an iFlag tournament then? Or
Was it the 27th you said?
No, July 18th and 19th.
Oh, 18th.
What about the FF1 tournament? Isn't that the 11th?
No, that's July 11th. Oh. The New York one might be the weekend after.
Because I thought they were iFlag and...
Yeah, I don't know. We're going to have to talk about that. We'll figure it out. Honestly, I would like to go.
I think it'd be cool to check it out.
Yeah, no, for sure. All right. I'm about to freaking cough up a lung here. Yeah, I think you're right, Kenny. I think it's the Gotham Bowl, which unfortunately Nasty Boys will be there. That's unfortunate for everybody else, and Mud Bowl. But we have to get you to talk to the Conway Committee for September. All right. Well, that I think we could do. depending. It sucks. With all we have so much little time available with everything going on. But yeah, no, I definitely would love to get up there, cheer on my buddies, experience the probably the longest tournament going on.
Yeah.
I know there was a big touch tournament going on forever, but that stopped probably 15 years ago, 20 years ago, maybe. But that might have had the cake, but now Mud Bowl does. All right. Thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Regular time Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday, because we got Monday is our coaching, and then we play Thursday, right? 8 and 11, right? Yeah. Either way, Tuesday should be the go time for the show next week. Appreciate you guys being so flexible, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the Friday show. Any comments, any questions? My DM's always open. So's John's. And Ben, thanks for getting everything going. And I think that's it. Good night, Grace.
Good night, Spain.
John, you're a fucking asshole.
Up next, got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, you is looking stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, stress, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Someone said that I was up next. I said I'm up now with no mean of disrespect. I don't be at the gym, so I don't need to flex. You regret moving on to the next and making me an ex. Yeah.